My name is Jaycie LeVar. I'm 20 years old and I'm a child of a first responder. My dad, he's a firefighter paramedic at Petaluma Fire Department. I attended the First Responders Resiliency Conference family session when I was 16. Growing up a child of a first responder, I felt that it was normal to be a little bit more distant with my dad specifically, especially emotionally. When I would go and talk to my dad, I felt that if it wasn't something traumatic that had just happened, if there wasn't a big event, he didn't really know how to emotionally respond to it. So I didn't really want to waste my time by going and talking to him. I would rather talk to somebody who's able to connect with me and talk to me back. So I didn't really understand growing up that's not how everybody's relationship is with their dad. A lot of my friends were really close with their dads, especially on an emotional level, and I didn't really understand that that was really possible. A lot of my perspective changed after this conference. The main thing that I took away from this conference, specifically in the family session, was learning about the science behind first responders and how their brain chemistry is rewired to fit their career. So they are rewired to be really good at being a first responder. And specifically my dad, he is really good at being a first responder. He's not really good at having that emotional connection with me and the rest of my family. Growing up, I definitely connected with my dad a lot through humor and through jokes, through playing pranks on each other, and that was like my relationship with my dad was like, oh, my dad's home, like let's go do these random funny things. Like that was how we connected, and I do appreciate that side, but that was pretty much the extent of our relationship. For a long time, I felt that my dad didn't care, and he didn't care to be as involved in my life. But now from the conference, from learning about the science behind his brain, I now understand that he just hasn't had the capacity to and the tools in order to help him get to a space where he can tap into that emotional side and show that he does care and he has been there and he wants to be there. He just didn't know how for so long. And he didn't know what he was missing out on and didn't know that there was this whole other side to a relationship with our family. My relationship today with my dad is a lot better than it used to be, a lot better. He initiates when we hang out, he initiates when we have conversations. He's the one putting in that effort and building that relationship. It's not one-sided and it doesn't feel like, oh, he doesn't care. It's like, wow, he genuinely wants to know what I'm doing with my everyday. He's the one that's doing it. So this conference definitely has opened a lot of doors for conversations, but also has opened this new side to my dad where he's the one fixing it himself and he's using his tools that he has gathered from here in order to push our relationship to the next level and be closer and feel more loved and feel like he is a connected dad. So from this conference, I definitely want to kind of leave this information that your parent or your guardian or whoever that you're here for, they are being given the tools that they need in order to build these connections and in order to heal. I want you to know that you are not alone on this journey. You have a big part in this journey, and you are going to learn the tools that you need for yourself and for you to heal, because it is about them, but your family is a unit and you need to work all together. It has to be a good, well-oiled machine in order for it to work, so it can't be one person. So this has really allowed me specifically to kind of be more involved in my family and especially within my dad's journey of healing.